Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you enjoy my content, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. And if you're looking for more content, don't forget to check me out over on the Chilling app. It's an app where you can find hundreds of hours of scary stories, as well as true crime, from yours truly as well as a bunch of different narrators. It's also completely ad-free. And there's sleep timers, you can turn off your screen, you choose your own background music. If you're someone who's listening to a lot of audio, this is an app for you. You can get your free 3-day trial by clicking the link in the description, and after that it's only $2.99 a month for hundreds of hours of ad-free content. Seriously, if you love listening to stories and hearing other true crime, this is an app just for you. And without any further ado, let's begin. Robbie Wilt from Louisville, Kentucky, was driving his red Dodge Charger down the road in Valley Station, Kentucky when he saw a 6-year-old girl playing outside. It was 5:40 in the evening, and the young girl was playing with her bicycle. Robbie parked his car and approached her. He then grabbed her by her collar and threw her into his passenger seat and drove off. A neighbor, Prentice Weatherford, saw the entire kidnapping unfold. Prentice and his father followed Robbie in their own car. Meanwhile, other witnesses who saw the kidnapping dialed 911.
911, operator Intermagio. What is the location of your emergency?
Valley Station.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Somebody just grabbed a little girl.
Where?
In Valley Station, right off of, it's Haney Lane.
What's your address, sir? Who is it that took her?
I don't know. I just happened to look out. She was out there drawing on the sidewalk with chalk.
What color type of vehicle were they in?
Red Challenger. Two guys just come by. They must have seen it. They said they'd stop after them. I don't know.
How old is she?
6.
They were in what color type of vehicle?
They were in a different car. They said it was a red Challenger. I seen it was red when I could see him grab her and just take off.
Which way did they go?
They went down Haney towards Grafton Hall Road. It's got black trim on it. It's a red Challenger.
She got any part of the license plate number?
No.
What do the guys look like?
He was a white guy, dark hair, fairly young. I just looked out and see him jumping in the car.
What does she look like? Black, white, Hispanic?
She's white. She's got kind of red hair, blue eyes.
What was she last seen wearing?
She was wearing, just shorts and a little top, light colored. I don't know.
You don't know what color?
Shoes on. No, they were real light. I don't know.
Okay. Does she have any physical, mental, psychological disabilities?
No, she's fine.
Okay. And you have no idea who these people were?
No, I just called.
All right, so they were in a red Challenger?
Yes.
And they were last seen headed on Haney Way toward Grafton Hall?
Yes.
Okay. What's your name, sir? We'll get police on the way, sir.
All right. What kind of car was it? Red Challenger.
The authorities quickly tracked down Robbie's car to a driveway. An officer approached the car with a gun drawn and yelled at Robbie to open the passenger door. The 6-year-old was thankfully recovered, terrified and crying. The police then asked him to get out of his vehicle, kneel on the ground, and put his hands up. Robbie told the officer that he feared he was going to harm the girl, so he was going to take her back. The authorities charged Robbie with 1 count of kidnapping a minor. Malcolm Douglas Cobb Jr. and Spencer Smith were neighbors. Malcolm has a horrifying criminal history. In 2009, the authorities charged him with sexual assault. He had also threatened his victim, who he had been arguing with, at knife point. On January 29, 2014, Malcolm, his cousins Joshua and Jonathan, and Spencer were doing drugs and drinking together at Spencer's house. While they were hanging out, Malcolm accused Spencer of being a rapist. He went so far as to threaten Spencer with a knife, but Spencer continued to deny the allegations, although he was terrified and had even started crying. Joshua then threatened him to keep his mouth shut. Meanwhile, Smith got up and went out of his bedroom. Unfortunately for him, Malcolm followed him there. He then got out a gun and asked Smith to open his safe. Malcolm then shot Spencer Smith several times before taking the safe to another apartment. Joshua accompanied him, and together they concocted a story of what had transpired. Eventually, Malcolm returned to the scene of the crime and called the police.
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, I have a situation here. I was attacked by somebody, and they ended up trying to stab me, and then he went in and grabbed a gun and came out to shoot me.
Where are you at?
And I ended up, I'm off of 53rd Street. What's the address out here, you guys know? 6413 West 300 South. And the gentleman that tried to stab me ended up grabbing a gun and coming and fighting with me, and we got into a dispute, and he got shot, and I don't believe he's alive.
Okay, you're at 6413 West 300 South?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And so is he conscious?
Sir, he's blue and white. He's dead.
How long ago did this happen?
Probably about 20, 30 minutes ago. I've been so freaked out I didn't know what to do. I was going to go into Anderson and turn myself in, and then instead of leaving, I was told to call.
Okay, you're at 6413 West 300 South?
Yes, sir.
Okay, stay on line, okay?
Yes, sir. I'll go in and look to make sure that he's not breathing, but I doubt if he is.
Where is the gun now?
The gun is laying out on the porch with his bag of bullets and the knife that he tried to cut me with. I laid them outside on the porch. He's laying in here in the bedroom against his bed, and there's blood everywhere. I'm going to turn the light on. There's blood everywhere, and he is dead white. He's not alive, sir.
Okay.
Like I said, he tried to shoot me, and my cousin was with me, and I was scared he was going to try to shoot my cousin, and he tried to stab me and cut me. And then after he done that, he said he would go in and do the rest and come out with a gun.
Okay, stay on the line with me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So I don't know. I've never had nothing like this happen. Like I said, he was going to either kill me or he was going to kill my cousin, and I couldn't let that happen.
In Malcolm's court trial, he said he felt his life was in danger, so he had to defend himself against Spencer. According to him, it was Spencer that was making threats with a knife. He added that he followed Spencer to his bedroom because he knew Spencer was going to get a gun. Malcolm said that he wrestled the gun from Spencer, and in the process, the handgun went off. Malcolm also claimed that Spencer had threatened his life on previous occasions. It was very clear that Malcolm was lying. The story he was claiming to be true also went against Jonathan and Joshua's testimonies. Hence, the jury found Malcolm guilty of murder. Brandon Lee had a troubled upbringing and addiction problems. There was a time when his life was quite good. He had a job on Wall Street and was modeling as well. But his addiction issues came in the way of all of that. As a result, he became emotionally detached and temperamental. What's worse is his relationship with his mother was deteriorating. He started to get in trouble with the law and was arrested for trespassing and disorderly conduct. And on December 14, 2015, after his mother made threats towards him with a knife, He snapped and strangled her to death. He then moved her body to the bathtub, filled it with ice, and went on living his life as if nothing had happened. He still returned to his mother's house now and then to feed her dog. He would even take the dog on walks. Apart from that, he went to the movies and even got a new tattoo. And then things took a turn for the worst when Brandon found out his girlfriend was seeing one of his co-workers. He went over to her house, and about a week after he killed his mother, he tragically strangled his girlfriend to death too. After that, he dialed 911.
Carrie Police, Donna.
Hi, Donna. I need to report a couple incidences.
Okay, what type of incidents?
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad. What type of incident?
Homicide.
You need to report a homicide.
Yes.
Okay, where did it happen?
There was two of them.
There were two of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where was the first one?
First one was at North Carolina. Yep.
And when did that happen?
Like earlier this week.
And who was killed?
My mother, she attacked me with a knife, and I killed her.
And where are you at now?
Now I'm at my girlfriend's, and she tried to leave me, and so I ended up killing her too.
Okay, and what is her address?
Her address is...
How do you spell the street name?
I'm unarmed. I'm just destroyed about how everything went down, and willing to turn myself in. You need a chair, whatever you need to do. It's just a terrible tragedy that just happened.
Okay, and what is your name?
My name is...
All right, and you're at the...
Yeah, I mean, wherever you want me to come, I'll be outside.
All right, well, I want you to stay on the phone with me till the officers get there, but hang on just a second, okay?
Okay.
When did you kill your mother?
Mother was killed, I think it was like Sunday or Monday night.
Okay, and is she still inside the house?
Yeah, she's in her bathroom. Yeah, she's in her bathroom in the tub.
How did you do it?
She came at me with a knife, and then I ended up choking her.
All right, and what about your girlfriend?
My girlfriend was seeing someone else and lying to me, and I ended up choking her too.
Okay, and where is she at in the house there on?
She's right here on the floor.
In what room?
In the main living room.
And when did you do that?
That was done yesterday afternoon.
Okay, and
I just been drinking and just trying to get up the nerve to turn myself in.
okay, well, you did the right thing. I want you to stay on the phone with me until they get there. Give me just a second and let me get this in the computer, okay?
All right, thank you.
Mm-hmm. What's the phone number you're calling from?
I'm calling from her number, which is...
All right, hold on just a second.
And then also, my dog is in my bedroom at the 2 address. I texted my stepfather to come down and get him. I don't know if you guys put him in the shelter or whatever, but he's going to try to come get the dog.
So the dog's been by himself since Monday?
Yeah, he's by himself right now.
So when was the last time you were at...
I was there earlier today to feed him until I could get up the nerve to call him and report myself.
All right. Okay. Hang on just 1 second for me, okay?
All right, thank you.
Uh-huh. Still with me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. We'll have some officers coming out there to, but I do want you to stay on the phone with me until they get there, okay?
Okay.
And you said you did...
The door's unlocked, you know what I'm saying? I'm just here waiting to pay the price and whatever happens. It's just,
All right. Well, you did the right thing by calling and turning yourself in. That's a good thing. Are there any weapons in the house that you've got access to?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I mean, there's like a knife set in the kitchen, but I'm nowhere near that. I mean, I'm just here on the couch.
Okay.
Waiting.
And this happened yesterday, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you got any pets there in the house on?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Have you been drinking today?
I had a couple of, but I'm not intoxicated. I'm just
Okay.
tired.
You had what is it that you had?
Like one of those beers.
Is it a beer?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not really familiar with beer, so. All right. And there's so many different kinds now.
Just hope Jesus forgives me. My girlfriend is addicted to drugs and running around, and my mother wanted to kill herself. I couldn't let her kill herself because that's an unforgivable sin. And she's trying to kill me at the same time, so I don't know. I hope this all works out with the Lord. But
Well, you know, it all depends on what you believe, and if that's what you believe, and you're really sorry and you repent and you turn your life around, then they say He'll forgive you.
yes, ma'am.
I don't know that for sure because I've never been up there, but so I have to believe that there's nothing that's unforgivable as far as the Lord's concerned.
Mm-hmm.
Is there only one bathroom in the house over there on?
There's two.
Okay.
So the one on the right-hand side has my dog in.
Okay. Is that like a hall? Is that like a hall bathroom or also
No, it's like a separate bathroom and bedroom.
Okay.
And then the one on the left-hand side has the one with my mom in it.
When did you call your stepfather?
I just texted him just now.
Okay. Has he texted you back?
I don't think so. Let me see. No.
Okay. Where does he live at?
He lives in New Jersey.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't any way he would get there before the officers did.
No.
Okay.
You want to take his number?
Yeah, go ahead and let me get that. What's his name?
His name is... And his phone number is... Yes, ma'am.
And that was right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Is there anybody else there in the house with you?
No.
All right. And when you said the door's open there, do you mean it's open, or is it just unlocked?
It's unlocked. I can
Okay.
open it.
No, don't do that. I want you to stay right there until the officers tell me they want you to come to the door, okay?
Okay.
What's your girlfriend's name?
Her name is...
Okay.
Yes.
How close is the pool to where you are?
It's right down the hallway.
Okay. The officers want you to meet them at the pool. There is an officer there, so what I want for you to do for me is take your cell phone with you.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to go to the pool, and I don't want you to have your hands in your pockets or anything, okay?
Okay.
Have the one on your phone up to your ear, and then have the other hand out where they can see it.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing a beige sweater and blue jeans.
A beige sweater and blue jeans?
Yeah.
All right. Are you on your way to the pool, dear?
Yeah.
Okay. Make sure you do what I told you about keeping that other hand out where they can see it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Is the door to your mom's over on... Is it unlocked?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Are you out there with the officers?
During Brandon's trial, his defense made the case that he had not premeditated the murders. When Brandon took the stand, he told the jury that his mother was provocative and uncaring towards him, despite knowing he was an alcoholic. He even claimed that she gave him $20 to buy alcohol and pills so that he could take his own life. Brandon then said he did not turn himself into the police sooner because he was looking for a new home for his mother's dog. In the end, the jury found Brandon guilty of first-degree murder, and the judge sentenced him to 2 consecutive life sentences. Once again, I really do appreciate you taking the time to check out this video, and it would help me out a lot if you hit the like if you like it, and subscribe and hit the notification, all that good stuff. That way you know when I post. I hope everyone's doing well out there, and staying safe too. I will catch you guys in the next video. And just remember, it's always scarier if it's true. Bad bye.